How do we do, folks? Welcome back to Gaulv Streaming. Wow. We're going to stream some more of the Lightforged Paladin. Checking my stream options real quick. Lightforged Paladin. Battle for Azeroth. Okay. Everything's set up for streaming. Pop it open a couple of things in case I want to talk about them. I found it really interesting today that we got a list of what races the Zandalari trolls can be. If I can pull that up real quick. The available classes, this is being pulled from data mining. It might have been on the alpha, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But we've got available classes currently are Druid, Hunter, Mage, Priest, Rogue, Shaman, Warlock, Warrior. Sorry for all of you out there that was really hoping for the Zandalari Paladin. Seemed a bit extreme to me, but what if it helps? I watched a little bit of Panzer's live stream today, where she was live streaming. Ooh. Huh. So the Zandalari mount is going to be a Zandalari Direhorn. It looks like the Direhorns we got from Pandaria, with a couple of small changes. It's only a single picture though, so I'm not sure exactly. And then if we pop back, there are some changes in spell effect visuals for some caster classes. I haven't seen anything yet for the Paladin. I'm trying to keep my eye out. The destruction ones I saw were amazing. Yeah, no, we don't know much about Dark Iron yet. There's an update to nameplates. A little bit about the Heart of Azeroth. Because each pre-made character currently on the Battle for Azeroth Alpha starts with their Heart of Azeroth necklace. And it starts with a good amount of secondary stats on it. I haven't got to play it myself, so I'm not wanting to spoil too much from what other people are doing. We've got a small dungeon list we can talk about at some point. But we'll see how this comes around in the long run. But there are some changes to the UI, to spells. That'll be interesting as it unfolds and we get more coverage of that. We have some alpha development notes for February 6th. We'll see what they have to say. Welcome to the World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth Alpha Test. This test provides early look at the next expansion, so your feedback and understanding are much appreciated. This is key. If you get into the alpha for chance, or you get into a beta, you're there to help test stuff. It's not finished. It's not polished. Leave good feedback. Don't be a dick. I mean, that's the key. You know, be forthright, be as alliterative as possible, and be concise. Don't just rant about how something failed. Tell them why it failed. Tell them how it failed you, what you were doing, so they can try to fix it. So when the game goes live, we're not dealing with as many random bug crashes. Drustavar for the Alliance and Nazmir for the Horde are the two zones that are currently up for alpha test. Atladazar and Freehold are the current dungeons. There are some current issues if you're in or if you're hoping to watch some streams. Not all class talents will work as intended. Boss mechanics may not work as intended. Not all area of the zones are active. Players may receive UI errors. Terrain or NPCs may clip. Work in progress art assets will be present. That means things like if there's a cutscene, you're going to get either a blank screen that skips or a cutscene from a previous expansion. The loading cutscene for the expansion is the Legion cutscene for the expansion because they're not putting that in even if it was finished. Limited voiceover audio and music will be present. That's just something this early in the expansion. It's just what it is. Everything that has happened since the crash is little more than a blur. It seems like a lifetime ago that we were aboard the Exodar. Whoops. Now my reality is restricted to this island with its mutant creatures and endless sea of Blood Elf agents. Soon it will be as if I've never known anything different. Catch and release. The black silt murlocs on the southwestern coast are curious creatures. In some ways, they act barely sentient, yet in others, they show a remarkable degree of organization. I have a few theories about that, but no real way to test them until recently I've devised a method that will allow me to track the murlocs I'm interested in without doing any lasting harm or interfering with their natural behavior. If you're willing to help with marking, I'll gladly pay you for your assistance. Here's our reward, and yes, we'll accept.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Do you often of your family? There were a number of families aboard the Exodar, but I've heard of very few being reunited. I myself am looking for traces of my husband, Gallion, who was a technician in the Gyro Corps. The wreckage of it is located to the west, and it's swarming with Blood Elves. I must find out what became of Gallion. Even news of his death is better than not knowing. My husband will be wearing a pendant identical to my own. They were a gift from my sister.
Safe journey.
I'm trying out some new add-ons
to you.
To see about making stuff a little more dynamic for streaming. About a week ago, my research team and I were out exploring the western wilds of Bloodmist when we were attacked by bloodthirsty spiders. The effects of the crystal contamination was clearly evident as these spiders were massive and extremely aggressive. I managed to escape, but my team wasn't so lucky. We must not let the same fate befall others. Go west to the Amberwood Pass and destroy the spiders and their matriarch Zaraka.
Safe journey.
I apologize if you can hear me chewing. I just really needed to snack on something.
Open your heart to the light.
Harbinger Mikolos has done his commendable job of safeguarding Bloodwatch Paladin. But our enemies are many, and our resources are few. Our weakness is well known to our enemies, but your contact with the forces of the Alliance is something they haven't accounted for. I've prepared a letter of introduction to the people of Aberdeen, the closest Alliance settlement, proposing cooperation in the fight against our foes. Take it with you and seek out Huntress Kella Nightborn, near the docks of Western Exodar.
The Legion's end draws near.
I've heard about you. You're the one that made the Kessel run in under 15 minutes, right? Bah. Probably not. Are you ready to spill some blood in the name of the light? For Velen? For Argus? I'll slow down.
Remember the lessons of the past.
That was weird. Blood Dodge is one of 2 forward bases operated by the Hand. You've already been to the other base, Azure Watch. Things are completely different in Bloodmist. When you first got here, the land was as beautiful as Azurmist, when he even called it Silvergale. But now sickness is spreading across the land. Worse yet, the Blood Elves that we were battling on the Exodar survived the crash. This brings me to your assignment. Venture northwest into Blood blade wood and terminate any blood elves you find.
Good health, long life.
The Exodar's crash scattered pieces of fouled crystal all over Blood Mist, corrupting the water and the landscape. We've even begun finding pieces of the crystals inside the flesh of animals taken for meat. I've uncovered a way to purify the shard and turn them into functional crystals, so if you bring me enough shards, I'll trade one of my completed crystals for them. So far, I've found the shards in the bodies of bears, ravagers, flutterers, and treants inhabiting the corrupted part of the island.
Do not lose faith. Krona Kai Christor.
We've learned much of our enemies in recent days. The Blood Elves are led by a being known as Sironus and plot to destroy us. Ultimately, they seek to enslave Oros and regain control of the Exodar. Light be praised, we have stopped their supply line by destroying the Sun Gate. Unfortunately, they continue to use the containment of the Vector Coil to poison the land, using the mutagenic properties of the fallout to their advantage.
Dionis Aka. Hi. See you soon.
Gather ourselves a flight path.
Each day is a blessing.
Did you know mushroom hunting is far more dangerous than mushroom consumption? Mushroom hunters expose themselves to many unknowns, not including potential wildlife dangers. Where would life be of little danger? I am in need of mushrooms for my collection. Scattered throughout these unexplored wilds, you will find 4 different types: an aquatic, stinkhorn, blood mushroom, ruinous polyspore, and fell cone. They're each unique to various regions of Blood Mist. Bring them to me.
Dionis Aka. Arcanon Poros.
The others look out at this landscape and see only death, corruption, and adversity. None of these things are in short supply. True, but that view ignores the opportunities presented by our environment.
Be kind to those less fortunate. May your days be long, and your hardships few.
Warm wishes to you.
I am in need of your services. I have a plan to topple the entire Sunhawk army. But before we can progress, we need to gather some vital information. We need to identify a weakness in their primary defense. Unfortunately, we have been unable to get close enough to the Vector Coil to gauge the defense. If we could get the prisoner to talk, we could get the information that we need to break through the line and destroy the Vector Coil. You heard me, I want you to blow the damn thing up. Our attempts at interrogation have failed miserably. Torture is, of course, out of the question. What we need is a Lightforged Dreadnought on the inside. I can cast a spell upon you that would make you appear Blood Elf and adjust your language through subterfuge. We may be able to get the information we need out of the captured agent. Under this guise, I want you to get whatever information you can out of the prisoner. Do not leave Bloodwatch while disguised, or the spell will fail.
Good health, long life.
The captured Sunhawk eyes you suspiciously. I've never seen you before. Who are you? I'm a prisoner. What does it look like? The Draenei filth captured me as I exited the Sun Gate. They killed our portal controllers and destroyed the gate. The Sun King will be most displeased with this turn of events. The captured Sunhawk agent smirks. Don't worry, New Blood. There are many more portal controllers and many more suitable locations for portals. I am certain that Sironus will have a new gate up very soon. These blue-skinned dogs are not long for this world. Sironus and the Abomination will clean up whatever the Sunhawk forces leave behind. Ah, yes, Sironus. I had nearly forgotten that Sironus was here. I served under Sironus back on Outland. I hadn't heard of this abomination, though. These damnable Draenei captured me before I even truly materialized on this. It was Sironis' idea. The abomination is actually one of their own. He's a high-ranking member of the Draenei military order. Triumvirate or some such nonsense. Whatever that thing is, it's massive, powerful, and full of rage. Any attacks against the Vector Coil will certainly result in failure, as long as that abomination is around. Incredible. How did Sironus accomplish such a thing? Sironus claims that certain Eredar possess the ability to transform others of their race into Manari. Draenei were supposedly once Eredar, and Sironus is a powerful Eredar. The agent laughs. Sironus is an Eredar? I mean, yes, obviously. Can you believe it? These pathetic creatures were once all-powerful demons. What kind of fool rejects such power? The Vector Coil is massive. I hope we have more than one abomination guarding the numerous weak points. Numerous. It has two weak points. The base of the structure on the west side and the base of the structure on the east side. Hey, wait a minute. How would you know anything about the Vector Coil? Didn't you say that you were captured before you even materialized? I did, and you believed me. Thank you for the information, Blood Elf. You have helped us more than you could know. Treacherous whelp! Sironus will destroy you and your people!
Good fortune.
Haha, well done, Gaulv. Well done indeed. Are you ready to eradicate the Blood Elf menace from our island forever? I would not ask you to single-handedly bear the burden of destroying the Vector Coil and slaying Sironus. However, I believe that you can be some help in clearing the way for others that might take on such a dangerous assignment. Take the road going north out of Bloodwatch and follow it until you get to the fork. Once there, take the left road and follow it until you see the Vindicator's Rest. It will be slightly west of the road itself. Corin will be waiting for you.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
I'm pretty, I am elf, la la la, la la la. Oh, sorry, that's a little much. Let's go do his quest.
May the light embrace you.
Yeah,
Remember
let's go and fly to the
those.
Exodar. Well, that's cool. Madon clears everything out when flying. Oh, escape brings me out of it. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, that was a bad idea.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
No, we don't want to go to Dark Return. All right. Let's pop a boar. That's some weird armored sounds from an unarmored boar.
Ishnu Dal Dieb. May the stars guide you.
Excuse the burp. Drinking me some Diet Dr. Pepper here.
Arkenan Poros.
Gaze upon the Exodar, young Lightforged Draenei. It is hard to imagine that we survived such a catastrophe. The prophet says that it is here that our fate will finally be known. 10 lifetimes spent fleeing from the madness of the Burning Legion. Here, we finally make a stand. Bandits?
Blessings
To the pack
upon your
handler.
family.
Go, my Strider! Go! Oops.
I do not have a target.
The Legion will fall. Remain vigilant.
Now we are simply back where we began.
The Naru have not forgotten us. May your days be long and your hardships.
Get some mining done. Alright, you might as well go over and do some black silt stuff. Darkground dwarves can currently be listed as Death Knights, Hunters, Mages, Monks, Warlocks, and Warriors. Although Paladins have been confirmed by Ian Hazakostas, they are not in the files. Good thing I made my Paladin then. Maybe I'll change my DK over to being the dwarven race of the short kind with the angry beards. Oh, their only healer is the monk. Really? I expected them to get priest. I mean, Moira's a priest, isn't she? It's possible she's not.
I need to target something first. I am out of range. I require a target. I do not have a target.
There's some data mine pulls. Now, they specifically made comments about not getting our hearts broken about Vulpera being playable, or anything that's listed this way. But they data mined that thin humans, again, these are not confirmed, don't get your hopes up.
I must get closer.
But currently, for the ability to put gear on them, they're listed as being able to be Death Knights, Hunters, Mages, Monks, Paladins, Priests, Rogues, Warlocks, and Warriors. The Vulperas are listed as Death Knights, Hunters, Mages, Monks, Paladins, Priests, Rogues, Shamans, Warlocks, and Warriors. Now again, these are mainly so that they can be geared however they want them to, not necessarily so that they can be playable. Something they've been doing, they did it with High Mountain early on and a couple others so that they could dress them for scenarios or other things differently than what they've done in the past.
I need to target something first.
Bastards. Examining the crudely constructed pendant, you notice the crystal pulsating softly. Though it emits little light, you can almost feel the crystal radiating a sense of wrongness. You aren't quite sure what it might have possessed Cruelfin to create this pendant, but the find is too important to ignore. You should probably show it to someone at the Blood Watch.
I require a target. Too far away.
I really like my golden horseshoes. Or Draenei shoes? Goat shoes?
I need to target something first.
Space goat? Squidbilly? Whatever it takes.
I must get closer. I require a target.
Ah, there's one of the little bastards. So, can't tell if watching my own live stream it shows me as actually counting as a watcher, even though I'm watching it from the creator's developer. If that's not the case, and you can actually hear me, go ahead and type something up in chat and we can have an actual conversation.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Oh, looks like that's my number listed there. Watch it. Too bad. He keeps saying his name like it's some sort of fucking Pokemon. Ah, boo.
I am out of range.
Hold on. I'm going to wait for you to come back because I want to hit you with my shield again. Come on. Come on. Yep. Yep.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
Little bastard. Take a holy shield to the face! Captain America style. Booyah!
I must get closer.
Okay, now I can move on. Let's get the quest.
I need to target something first.
You bet.
I require
Show
a
me your
target.
death. Mushroom. No. No. Stay there, tree. Act like a tree. Let me leave. Puns. I do actually have a soft spot for puns. Just saying that's probably going to come up more than once. Copper vein. Apparently I'm having moments of ADOS today. For those unaware, ADOS is attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. No, no, leave me alone. I don't want to play. I don't need to know about your bark. Oh, come on, fight a bear. That's right, I'll run from a tree because that's fucking creepy, but I'll fight a bear. What do we got here? Ooh, fungus. Excuse me again, Jesus. That's what you get for challenging an officer of the light. And we're off this way.
I am out of range. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. Too far away.
What the heck? Is that my mod doing that?
I do not have a target.
Zarak the demon.
I require a target.
The armor scrap is forged from a deep black metal that seems to absorb life. Although it doesn't appear to be enchanted, there's an unmistakable sense of wrongness about it. Such armor is only used by one force, the Burning Legion. The Legion's presence here can only mean that they're intending to mobilize the Iron Island Satyr against Draenei. Take action against the local satyrs, then return to Bloodwatch and show this armor scrap to Vindicator. Oh yeah. Let's put some satyrs down. You want to be Cloven Hoof? You're only getting this Cloven Hoof. Right to your face. Booyakasha style.
I cannot attack that.
Why did they not go off? Crap. How am I a paladin and don't have a heal? Oh. That's weird. I have abilities that aren't on my bar where they belong. Oh yeah, stun time. And my resurrect. Apparently it didn't do any good to kill the object you're attempting to light's judgment, because then it doesn't go off. Good thing I'm not an Iron Man. About to check something. That's weird. Look over here at my information. And giving me some sort of spike at 8:45. Oh, viewer change. Oh. I can't tell. Is the same viewer still here? I wish I could see who was watching. But I guess not. Oh, no, that's why I gotta turn the quest, not where I died. Wow. Now you're screwed up when you can't figure out how to get back to your corpse. Oh, Jesus. I really got distracted, not paying attention to what I was doing. So the current racials for Dark Iron are Dungeon Delver, while indoors move 4% faster. That's interesting. Fire Blood, remove all poison, disease, curse, magic, and bleed, and increase your primary stat by 100 for 8 seconds, for each effect, lasting 8 seconds. Forge in Flames, reduce damage from physical attacks. While outdoors, summon a mole machine that tunnels through the earth. Items crafted by blacksmithing are created twice as quickly. Sorry, being distracted by the worst thing ever to try and follow. And I do mean that. I do it to myself all the time. I don't know why, but I have an obsession. I am obsessed with ruining my life.
I need to target something first.
Let's try action cam and see how that feels. I wonder. That changed absolutely nothing. Whoa. Weird.
I do not have a target.
Action cam, action cam.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Let's try up here. Ah, fell smart.
I need to target something first.
Seems to be working a little better now. Doing nothing. I'll just turn that off for now. Whoa. Resetting shit again. We'll see what that changes. Quite interesting. I'm messing with some settings quite a bit today. Sorry if that's affecting your ability to view the stream and enjoy yourself. I honestly apologize. Alright, back to what we were doing. Mm-hmm. He's gonna have to be nerfed because that's pretty potent. I wonder how potent that is in PvP. let's go get this last mushroom. Sure. Guess we'll do dungeon. That's quick. I forgot what it's like to be a tank. What's up this time? We don't have a healer trying to run ahead of everybody else. Ooh, Shadowfang Keep. Used to be my hands down, oh, Stockade. Hands down favorite dungeon in the world.
Hello.
I'm gonna have my men blast these rebels to bits right now, but I can't because the entire Stockade is under Warden Fellwater's jurisdiction, only wants to contain them right now. Or we're going to take care of this in a slightly different manner. We've managed to befriend Mortimer Moloch, who just so happens. Rebel leader, kill Randolph, and we'll switch. Okay.
Safe travels.
I am out of range.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Hey there. See you later.
People are waiting on me, so I'm gonna rush a little bit.
I require a target. Too far away. I must get closer. I do not have a target. I require a target. Too far away. I need to target something first.
Chat.
I do not have a target. I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Oh, see Void Elf back there. Dwarf, a human.
I require a target. I cannot attack that target. I must get closer. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I am out of range. I must get closer. Too far away.
Oh, is this fiery core loot? Sorry if I don't talk as much while running dungeons and stuff. I'd like to just, you know,
I am out of range. I must get closer. Too far away. I am out of range.
whoops. Got a little happy on that one. Oh no, someone ran into the other room. Shit.
Need something? Have a good one.
Hello. Have a good one.
require a target. Too far away. I must get closer. I do not have a target. I am out of range.
Shit.
Too far away.
Oops.
I must get closer. I require a target. I am out of range. Too far away. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Well met. Be careful.
I cannot use that.
What? Could have went better. To say the least.
Come, shop,
Nope.
browse, smell.
I must get closer. I require a target.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer. Beware of Yeti.
I'm just setting up the basics of my bars real quick through my different talent specs. I wish it didn't glow green like that. You know what? I wonder. Do I get... I do. I do get the one-hand and two-hand versions of that. Nice. Maybe because I had a... Looking for the Lordaeron crest, Lordaeron crest. Oh, 58. I can start wearing that one. Okay. Oh, we're good with that set. What the heck? Ow.
I do not have a target.
Well, I went from 21 to... No, we went from 22 to 23? Yeah, let's hit 24 before we get off here. At least. Stop goofing out and get back to questing. What am I doing? I'm getting Cavalli Spore.
Too far away. I need to target something first. I require a target. I must get closer.
See, we've been joined by a viewer that has watched us before. Sorry, Renee, forgive that crap spelling as I'm trying to type too fast. Did you see the newest released information about Dark Iron and Zandalari? If you're still watching us. I can't tell if there's a slight delay on the stream or not, but if you're still there, I'm having trouble finding my mushroom. Okay. Renee was 40 minutes ago that he or she attempted to talk to me. Whoops. Yeah, no, let's leave that. What? Stupid Naga. Can't you see with my gleaming sword? No. Disable slow mode. Okay, now see, that's cool. I didn't know I could pop out the chat and make all the difference in the world. Well, sorry if we didn't respond and lost you there, Renee. Hopefully you'll come back. Ruinous polyspore. Ah, there you are. Stupid little mushroom. Yeah, nope. It's gonna drive me nuts. Random mountain crap. I think we're gonna go turn some of this in, and we're probably gonna think about getting off of here. I'll be up fairly early tomorrow and probably be doing some streaming. I'll probably catch myself watching Screen Junkies live. Screen Junkies News live, at least. Other than that, I'm not sure what my plans are other than poke around my house. Wife should be off at noonish. I think we're going to go get pizza. Despite the fact that I'm fat.
Good
I want some
fortune.
damn pizza. Give me some shards. Wait, what? Confused.
Remember the lessons of the past.
We've got two different mods that are counteracting each other. Alright, let's...
May your days
try
be
turning
long
storyteller
and your
abilities off.
hardships few.
Storyline. Excuse me. We're gonna log out real quick and mess with that add-on. It's bothering me a little bit. I'm not sure what it's doing. For those interested, the Allied Race and Joke Flirts stuff is out for both Zandalari and Dark Iron. too many add-ons. All right. Dynamic can doesn't be working right. Keep my handy notes. Storyline we're going to turn off. We're going to hop over to my Horde character real quick. Just to see. Can't tell finding a character named Gaulv isn't me. Why is it giving me borders? That's weird. Well, that's... Still trying to get this mount onto my Mushan. What? Oh man. Must have already killed him today. Before we went roaming around and didn't realize it. Crap! Stupid Mushan! I want his mount so badly. Alright. Oh, we're logging out again. Why the hell is he in the Eastern Plaguelands? Oh, I'm in the order hole. Okay. Alright, what outfits? The reason I popped over here was to see what outfits I'd had unlocked that weren't showing up on my other character. This one wasn't. For some reason that one's not showing up. Where's June? See, that's such a shitty looking one. That one's nice though. But there's, I think, an exact duplicate of this one that you get just for doing this stuff in... Let's find out. I guess this is a little different in color. Let's see if my Mogget... Modules... Plate... Plate. Yeah, no, the Praetorium stuff's not showing up here. Here we go. Here's some current ones. Good. Crap. It's actually a really badass set. I don't know where that's from. Dang it. Ow. Interesting. Trying to find this outfit was and how to get complete sets of it. But I'm having some sort of internet problem because I'm having some weird lag on my end, but it's not doesn't seem to be coming across, so I guess that's a good thing. Nope, that didn't work at all. There we go. Venerated Triumvirate Battle Plate.
State your business.
For some reason that Bloodline looks taller than me. Weird. Alright. How does that compare to the Stygian stuff? Weird. Not sure at all what's actually going on there, but that's weird. I do like this Hand of Tear stuff. I'm actually...
Great to meet you.
What other options are there? Oh, no, wrong way. Feel my mount's power! See, this is one I actually want to unlock. Because I really like the hammer look. Oh, that one's good too. Damn it. I'm gonna have to actually reach prestige. Yeah, see that? That's just badass. Oh. Yeah, alright. The red's cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong one. Ow, I just ran over my own foot. I'm gonna pop down and see what that looks like on this character. Do.
Can I assist you? Good luck, friend.
Or storyteller is the one that was working, and immersion is the one that's off. Let's try that real quick. Add-ons. was back on for this character. Of course it was. That's interesting. When I went to 1368 whatever and was streaming, it did something weird. But if I stream this route, it seems to be working. It's different. So, we were sitting at an 870 gear score. Oh god.
Well met. Be careful.
What?
King's honor, friend.
I'm here to aid and advise you on the indirect. Events, occasion, but not always. Please prepare accordingly.
Safe travels.
I have the one for red, but not prod. Am I a quest behind to even give this one a try?
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
You didn't send one demon after another to try to break into the Kirin Tor vaults. Won't know what they're after until we find their chance to put whatever it is to use.
Death to the Legion. There could still be demons lurking about.
Time
Keep ready.
is money, friend. Hurry back.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Greetings. For the Alliance.
Good day to you. See you later.
Interface, add-ons.
Hey there.
Greeting. Jesus, what the hell? No.
See you around. What can I do for you?
Is there anything missing from the vault?
Safe travels.
Light be with you.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Go with honor, friend.
What's up? Glad I could help.
The heart of High Lord Cruel. Not good. My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion. If we don't meet again, die well. During our imprisonment, the Kirin Tor locked Cruel's heart away in Dalaran's vaults to prevent it from falling into Legion hands. Prophet Velen spends much time tending the wounded. We should start in the first aid building.
All of this just because I want a chance at something. Damn it.
Never trust a mage to handle a demon hunter's job.
I am listening. Good luck, friend. Be careful.
We should go to the landing before we miss him again. After you. There he is.
It seems fate has conspired to bring us together once more, High Lord.
We must unite against the Legion. Will you join our cause?
I came here to peer into the void above the tomb, searching for answers to a question I did not know. I feel a dark force in the distance, just inside the twisting nether. Let us see what lies behind the veil. Show yourself, demon! You cannot hide from the light!
Hide? You have grown delusional in your age, Prophet. Soon your pathetic world will learn firsthand the wrath of Cruel!
So it is true. The High Lord returns.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grumbles.
Not all who wander are lost.
I have many, many wares.
We must unite against the Legion.
May fate favor you. Cruel's minions will surely flock to his aid.
I'm kind of confused. I think I might have done this on the PTR, and that's why I thought I did it here. Balls. Or maybe I'm just confusing characters that fight the same boss.
It appears Krull's lackeys were just here. This place teems with usable souls. We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation. Keep your wits about you. I doubt we'll be alone for long. The enemy approaches.
Stand at the gate to my realm. So be it.
Watch out! More incoming!
I need a target.
With every moment, my power grows. Your end is nigh.
Almost there! Keep it up!
I need to target something first.
Finish them, Bassoon.
The portal is complete. I am with you.
Is this all your world could muster? Pathetic. For Krull! For the Burning Legion!
I don't have a target.
Your armies will all fall before my lord's wrath! You test my patience! Die, cretin! You walk into your own death.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Miss Dragofolk will reduce its full strength, but we're going to need help. Once the portal is stabilized, I will send word so we can bring the High Lord to justice. To perform the Kirin Tor of Azun's death and
Remember,
Krull's return.
I will ensure no more of Krull's minions make it through. Suffer well.
I return to the Vindicator.
foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
The army of the light stands ready.
Shall we get down to business?
Greetings.
Krull returns? We must prepare an assault on the demon's lair. Carlane, please step back and raise your weapon. We will infuse it with a portion. Thank you, hero. You have bought valuable time to deal with this threat.
Our power manifests. Kirin Valtarel. Amshala.
The Legion sought to use its agents to subvert our efforts at the Tomb of Sargeras. Thanks to your efforts, they failed. Now, we focus on driving their armies from Azeroth. We will give everything we have and finish this, once and for all.
High Lord, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you.
Need help? Farewell.
Now let's try going back down there.
Greetings. Be careful.
Sorry, I was looking at some Twitter stuff trying to find some info, but it's not really popping up the way I was hoping. I didn't realize how many people were having such a hard time with their allied race rep. I left WoW for a couple of months this expansion, and was good on all of it before they hit. I mean, I guess I can understand how that happens, but I just didn't think it was gonna happen.
You need something? Light bless you.
The prophet has
Greetings.
prepared his incantations, and I have
Go with
meditated
honor.
long
I'm
enough.
ready to face Krul.
Arrogant fools! I am empowered by the souls of 1,000 conquered worlds. Even a fraction of my power will be enough to destroy you.
Not so fast.
Varys, dispose of this rabble.
I will mend your wound. With pleasure. Look always to the light.
What the frack was that? That was rougher than I expected. I will have to look into that before trying that again. Ow. Can't be as bad as some of my other ones. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop off of here. All right. I hope anyone who's watching or watches enjoyed the stream. This is Gaulv. Signing.